Hello everyone, my name is Jack Southall and you know what time it is. It's time for the Raw review. Yeah, a little bit late, just a day late for Raw, but whatever. School is finally over, so all that bullshit's out of the way. So let's get into this Raw. We are coming to you live from Indianapolis, Indiana. And we start off with Brock Lesnar coming out with Paul Heyman. And so we have a look back at last week, and Paul Heyman cuts a promo, and he says that Brock Lesnar cannot face Seth Rollins unless he apologizes to Michael Cole and JBL after attacking him on the Raw after Mania. So Brock just comes over there, and he shakes JBL's hand, and he gives Michael Cole a little noogie, and just pushes him down, kind of like a schoolyard bully kind of thing, which is, I think it was going for, because... But then again, no one likes Michael Cole, so who gives a shit? So then, Paul Heyman's cutting a pretty good promo, and he said that he's probably going to have to offer an apology because of what he's going to do to that little slimy, disgusting, dirty, parasitic thief Seth Rollins, who won the title from him. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear Brock's turned face for now. I don't know how long it will be. And that he said he have a first-class ticket to Suplex City, bitch. Actually said bitch. And then, it said that Heyman says all accommodations not courtesy of Mr. McMahon and his billions, not courtesy of the Authority. Or the WWE Universe were dying for someone to defeat him. And he says... the next undisputed WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world, Brock Lesnar again. So, alright, promo, pretty good stuff here. So, first match, we have Dean Ambrose versus Mr. Excitement, Kane. How this match ended, Seth Rollins' music hit after Ambrose was beating down Kane. So, then he turns around, goes for a chokeslam. It's kind of like reversal after reversal kind of thing, but Ambrose ended up kicking Rollins in the head after he tried to interfere. But then Kane connects with a pissy ass chokeslam, get the win. Not that good of a match. Just Kane's character is just so boring. We are sick and tired of Kane, and I just hate what he's doing. He was good, he was starting to grow on me like a month ago or 2 months. Now he's gone back to the same old shitty corporate Kane. So, and you're going to see why I'm more pissed off with Kane in a minute after I get to the ending of tonight's Raw. I don't know, well not tonight, but Monday's Raw. I didn't really enjoy this week's Raw, to be honest with you. But, anyway, we have a look. Seth Rollins and Kane are walking backstage, and Rollins is like, oh man, let's put the band back together, let's get the Authority tied again, and just Kane's like, nah, it was something like that, and Rollins is like, oh shit. And then, the next up, we got, the Ascension versus the Primetime Players. I just liked how the Primetime Players are doing their big entrance, and then we go, oh, look, it's the Ascension. Oh, that's cool. Just got the ultimate jobber entrance, which means no entrance. Of course, the Primetime Players win. I think the Ascension are your new jobber tag team, which is quite sad, because they were so good in NXT. Now they've come up here and they're shite. But, so yeah, that happened. Then we get Sheamus versus Roman Reigns. Now, this was a very interesting match. Yes, I said a Sheamus and Roman Reigns match was very interesting. And it's not because of those two wrestling. It was because, they were having a match, and it was, quite boring stuff here. What do you expect from Sheamus and Roman? It wasn't horrible, but it just was not that exciting. But then, thank God for Bray Wyatt. He shows up on the Titantron, and he's sitting at a table with like a little teapot set. How the little girls have little crap plastic teapots and little kettle and all that. And he's just, Wyatt tells Reigns to find him. insinuates that he's like, oh, I'm with your dog, the Reigns, and stuff like that, and that. Then Reigns is pissed, runs out, goes to the back, as he should be, and then camera pans out, shows the rocking chair. See? I told you he would come. That's what Bray Wyatt was like. And in a no contest, no one gave a fuck about that match. And then Roman Reigns, he's looking around for Bray Wyatt. He's like, where the hell is he? And then he goes into this room where Bray Wyatt apparently is, and there are a bunch of pictures of Roman Reigns just like splattered all over the place, and then in like blood red writing, it's like anyone but you, which is what I was thinking when he won the Royal Rumble 6 months ago. That was a joke for me. So yeah, pretty creepy stuff. Seth Rollins then walks up to J&J Security. He's pretty much saying the same thing, and that he's saying we're sick of you for making us look like jokes, and Rollins like, yeah man, I'm sorry, and that we're family, and that Rollins says they're more of a security team to him. They're his friends, and that Rollins doesn't need them because of Brock Lesnar. And Rollins says that he needs them because he's the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and he wants to represent the Authority with this. They were part of it. Something happens to him because Brock Lesnar, blah, 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 blah. Then we get Neville versus Kofi Kingston. Before that, we got a clip of John Cena on the Today Show promoting Tough Enough. So Neville versus Kofi Kingston had a decent enough match for the time they had. So then, yeah, you know, they're wrestling. They're doing a pretty good job. New Day starts to approach him, but then the primetime players come in to like even the odds a bit. So then the referee ejects the primetime players. Everyone's just like boo, and then they eject the rest of the New Day, Biggie and Xavier Woods, and everyone's like yay. Then Kingston's like, what the hell, man? And then Neville kicks Kingston, hits the red arrow, and gets a win. That's such a beautiful maneuver. Neville is doing pretty okay. Sucks that he didn't win the Money in the Bank, but I think WWE is just slowly pushing him. I don't know if he'll ever become world champion or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Then we get King Barrett versus my boy Zack Ryder. And speaking of my other boy Tyson Kidd, apparently he's got a neck injury, which fucking sucks. And he's gonna have to get neck surgery, kind of like Austin and Edge and Lita and all that. So that sucks. Anyway, we get King Barrett and Zack Ryder. Of course, King Barrett won the match, which sucks. Ryder should at least win one match on Raw this year. Just one. I know not everyone likes Zack Ryder. I do, because he was awesome in 2011. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. Zack Ryder's my boy. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Then we get to John Cena, who returned after 2 weeks from his very bad injury, and of course, Sami Zayn is out for like a month for it, because why? He's super duper Cena, of course. And then he makes his way to the ring. Half the crowd loves him, half the crowd hates him, and he says, "Look at me, I'm a champion," and that Kevin Owens a bad human being because he hurt a shitty musician, and he beat me up after a match. Wham, wham, wham. And he says he's gonna fight tonight, in that he's not a corporate image of America. Even though he kinda is. And he says, may the best man win. If you want some, come get some. Kevin Owens comes out, and that he's supposed... he should be pretty upset about the things he says, but he doesn't care, and that he doesn't put much value into others' opinions, doesn't care what anyone thinks, blah, 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 blah. And that Owens says Cena remembers what he did at Elimination Chamber, beat him. And they just have and then they start speaking in French and start insulting each other in French for some reason. So, pretty interesting promo. I really enjoy what they're doing. here. They're probably gonna have a match at Battle. Are they having a match at Battleground? I think so. So yeah, I hope they end it in a draw and it leads up to a big money match at SummerSlam for the US title. Then we get Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. They're talking backstage. Rollins walks in, and Stephanie is like, one of Brock Lesnar has him down, and then says, no, it's Kane and J&J, and Triple H, stuff him, and Rollins never near them. They're having a bit of a kerfuffle, and they're just bickering and all that. And that Rollins needs to go down to the ring and apologize to them for being an idiot and all that, and Rollins is like, fucking alright. Then we get a Divas tag team match. Naomi and Tamina, is it just Tamina now? Whatever. Versus the Bella Twins with Alicia Fox, because why not? Apparently something happened on SmackDown where Alicia Fox is aligned with Bella Twins. This is not going to last. We all know what Diva feuds are like. They're babyface 1 minute and they're heel the next. I mean, Emma is apparently a babyface on the main roster, but she's a heel on NXT. Like, I swear, these Divas have bipolar. But anyway, the Bella Twins won this match. Yeah, it was a Divas match that happened. And then we get a Roman Reigns / Terminator Genesis crossover. I thought Triple H was supposed to be the Terminator, but no, it's Roman Reigns' turn, so alright. And then we get Brock Lesnar, and Michael Cole says, oh, now here's the real Terminator. So, like, did you just bury Roman Reigns? I don't think so, but I think, whatever. Anyway, we get Mark Henry versus Ryback. Yay. With Big Show on commentary. Yay. You know, this... once again, this was not a good... really wasn't that good of a match. Ryback hits Metal Clothesline, goes to the top rope, and does a splash for the win, which is pretty good. Big Show's just being a cockhead on the commentary booth. Then he gets in the ring, looks at Henry. Big Show says Henry should have had Ryback. Henry shoves him, Big Show just stares at him and pisses off. Then Ryback is having a backstage interview with JoJo, and he's saying, oh, I did it for my family, and I'm so happy that I'm champion and all that, you know, just basic babyface stuff. Big Show comes in and says, oh, you're just a little boy. No, he's not. He's a pretty jacked up dude. But then again, when you're the Big Show, everyone's a little boy. So then they have a fight backstage, but Ryback ends up winning the fight. Then we get Adam Rose versus Dolph Ziggler. How the fuck did Adam Rose get on television? Then, yeah, Dolph Ziggler... not Dolph Ziggler. Lana was looking pretty good tonight. She's wearing less makeup, which I kind of dig, actually. And she kind of let her hair down at the end of the match. Well, not like fully, but she's not in the bun. She's got it in like a ponytail now. And then Adam Rose is like, oh, you don't know what real art is. You don't know what real love is. And then Adam Rose and Rosa are making out. I'm pretty sure the dude from Falling in Reverse... Is that the guy Rosa is dating in real life? One of the guys from Falling in Reverse. But, yeah, they make out. And then Ziggler ends up beating Rose with Famouser. And then Lana and Ziggler have a bit of a smooch. Rusev, who was watching the match in his fucking crutches. Oh my god. Oh, poor Rusev, man. He gets really hurt. He's really pissed. Starts throwing his crutches. I don't know why he would do that. Falls off and hurts his little foot. But then Summer Rae comes over for some reason. So then we get the Seth Rollins apology. And he's like, oh, I'm really sorry, you guys, and all that stuff. And Kane, you're not a dinosaur, and blah, 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 blah. Then Brock Lesnar comes in. This is the bit that really ticked me off. Brock Lesnar comes in. He starts beating up everyone. I think he actually legit hurt Jamie Noble. But then Seth Rollins and Kane fucking chokeslammed him. Rollins hits the pedigree, and I don't get that. Like, I understand he's trying to be babyface, and he's trying to make him look human, but he's Brock friggin' Lesnar. He doesn't need to be human. And he gets taken down by Kane. Of all people, Kane. Like, who wants to see Kane? No one does. Alright, Rollins hits a pedigree. Seriously, Brock Lesnar could have taken down everyone like he did at the start because he broke Jamie Noble's ribs, poor fella. I didn't really enjoy the ending. I thought it was stupid that, you know, the Authority has to stand tall in front of Brock Lesnar. I understand it's like 5-on-1 or like 4-on-1, whatever. But I don't know, man. Just Brock Lesnar's supposed to be this ass-kicking beast, and I don't know. But yeah, this was Raw this week. I didn't really enjoy it that much as everyone else did. That's just me personally. I'm going to give this Raw a thumbs down. You know, nothing really exciting happened, but it was in no means the worst show ever. A very forgettable show. I really like what they're doing with Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. I think it's really, really cool. And just go further with it. Maybe not too far, but like go as far as you possibly can. Hell, even get Roman Reigns' actual daughter involved in some way, which I think they'll do in the future. But anyway, this is going to be it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment down below your thoughts on this episode of Raw. And make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more amazing bullshit from me. What have I got planned? The Wednesday Wrestling Wrap-Up, of course. I'll try and see if I can do a Best in the World review. I've been trying to find a way to watch it, but nothing's working, but I'll try and find a way. Pick up and review will be uploaded whenevs. It will be a PS4 game, of course. And have I got anything else? I might be posting a couple of vlogs and film that me and a couple of friends made for film and TV. Might be uploaded on this channel or on my second channel, Jack Southall 2. Make sure to check that out, even though I don't really have any videos on that. That's why I'm going to post some non-wrestling. It's pretty much stuff with copyrighted music, really, because I don't want to get sued, whatever. But, yeah, it's going to be it. Make sure to check me out on Twitter and Instagram at JackmanLol31, and I'll see you guys later. And I'm out in 3, 2, 1.